What is happiness? Is it the feeling of drinking ice Coke in the summer? Is it a sense of satisfaction after a frenzied consumption? Is it the thrill of extreme sports? I feel that happiness is a simple touch from the heart. Happiness is a deep, life-filled sense of sound from a healthy mind. The fullness of life, not from the endless pursuit of material, but from their own inner simple touch. However, in the high pressure of life, people are rushing, hurried footsteps. It is harder to stop and feel the simple thing that brings you happiness. I have seen a program in which an Icelandic independent artist, his mother Anna, is 75 years old, living alone in the forest. The independent artist thought of taking his mother to live in the city but was rejected by his mother because she felt more comfortable in the forest. Anna lived a simple but poetic life in the forest, and she would mix the egg liquid with the original pigment and paint the window into a picture. She would carve the stone she had picked up by hand into a rockery. When she had pain, she would not take medicine and would not rest, but would go to the wild and pick 6 hours of wild berries. Her vitality was extremely exuberant, and nothing seemed to make her stop. For Anna, there is this sense of fullness of life. I feel that happiness is the realization and satisfaction of oneself. The independent artist mentioned before, who himself particularly liked fire, wanted to complete a fire-related installation art, and he wanted to show around the flames, and people danced with the elves, like a tribute to the flames. In order to complete the project, he and his companions through the forest, collect materials from the desert, consuming more than 11 years, and the unspoken hardships. There is an experienced participant in the program who wants to help complete the final process. But he himself was really senseless about it because someone else's 11 years didn't mean anything to him. Finally, the art device was completed. The artist stared at the spinning device, showing a satisfactory smile, that smile like a child who finally ate the candy, simple and contented. The experiential said, "In life, we are always used to pleasing others so that others are satisfied, but rarely we take care of our own hearts. In fact, the most difficult person to satisfy is ourselves, and he did it." I feel that happiness is still a focus on simple beliefs. A polar expedition wizard said, "I want to see the forest and the outside world. I have always felt that as long as I work hard enough on something, no matter what, one day you will become an expert." In this lifetime, in fact, all we need to have is such a simple and pure belief. The people in today's society fickle, eager to rush to success, always want to see the results fast, not willing to spend time, afraid to pay and unable to get the expected return. Happiness is not the emotional ups and downs that fireworks bring to you. This type of excitement, come fast and go fast. Happiness is like waiting for a seed to germinate, slowly growing into a flower for a season that belongs to it. The process may be mundane, but it is firm and full. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.